welcome to Smart Fit Does Total Body Blast. So this is number 9 in our series. We're going to continue our theme of cardio and boxing orientated moves. And we're going to start with a general warm-up. So if you've got your towel and your drink and a little bit of space around you, let's get going. Okay, if you've got some good music nearby, pop it on. You need a really good beat. And we're going to start with the knee lifts. Okay, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So lifting the knee up. That's it. Every time you lift the knee, bit of a squeeze in the middle. That's it. So we start off with our hands on the hips. And as we move through, we're going to move the arms around. That's it. We're jogging on the spot. Now we're going to go into the side lunges. Here we go. So remember to turn and then keep that supporting knee bending all the time. Turn and turn. That's it. We'll do a little jog on the spot, and then this time we're going with the rear lunge. Again with the hands on the hips. Are you ready? Here we go. Back and back. That's it. And again, that supporting knee is slightly bent each time. Make sure that leg goes straight back. Don't want it wandering out to the side, so take it straight back. That's it. Well done. Little jog through. So back to the beginning then with the knee lifts, and this time we're going to add in the hands. Go. Lift that knee up and touch with the hands. That's it. Don't forget a little squeeze on the tummy every time that knee comes up. Try and keep as light on your toes as you can, so you're not stamping the feet down. Lovely stuff, a little jog on the spot. So again into the side lunges, and this time we're going to add the hand. So same side, arm and leg, but going in opposite directions. There we go. Try and keep the elbows up at shoulder height and push out with that arm, waking up the shoulder joint. That's it. Little jog it through, and then we're back for those rear lunges, and this time we're going to take the arms up and down in front of us, so that's another different motion, getting the shoulders warmed up. Okay, here we go. That's it. Keep your tummy nice and tight. Beginning to stretch out the hip flexors as well as you push back. You can feel those hip flexors stretching. That's it, so warming everything up. Heart and lungs should be beginning to work a little bit harder now. That's it, little jog through. And we're back to the knees. So this time if you want to, you can add a little bounce on the supporting leg. Keep it steady if you want to, or add a little bounce if you want to. Okay, so little bounce. Again, keep it nice and light on the toes. Bouncy, bouncy. Nice and light. No elephants in this room. That's it. Okay, lovely. Then we're going into those side lunges. And this time, as we swap from one side to the other, we're going to have a little jump in the middle. And again, keeping it light on our feet. Okay. Are we ready? There we go. There's that lunge. There's that little jump. Nice and light on the toes. That's it. Keep the arms up, elbows high. That's it. Now bringing up that heart rate, getting ourselves ready for the main set. Lovely. Jog it through. Now we're going into the rear lunges, and this time the arms are coming up and down as if we were climbing a ladder. Are you ready? Here we go. Don't forget that they go straight back, and the front knee is bending. Arms up and down. That's it. Anytime you take your arm up above head height, forces the heart to work a little bit harder. That's good. Keep it going. And that's our warm up. Done. Okay, so set one. It's all about the jab, alright? So, first of all, we need to work out what we're going to do with our feet. I'm calling these boxer bounces. So, we turn sideways on and we twist that hip. Can you see how the feet are moving? So, twist the hip, twist the hip. Okay, now this arm in front, this is the one we're doing the boxing. So, punch, 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 punch. So, as you punch out, you twist the hip to go with it. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. So, again, you get your hips going first. Hop, 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 and punch, punch. Punch, punch, punch. Okay, and the last one, we're going to change as we go through, but the first one, choose one hand on one side, within that corner and that corner, that corner, that corner, that corner. And then next time round, we go off the other side, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then for the third one, I'll keep an eye on the timer, and when we're halfway through, we'll do half one side and half the other side, okay? This is designed to get that heart rate up and to get that body moving. Okay, so expect to be a little bit out of puff. I will be, but that's a good thing. That is what we're supposed to be doing. Okay, so doesn't matter which side you start off with. Make sure the hip is the way you want to go. So we're going to twist and twist and get that on going now. Twist and twist and twist and twist and twist and twist. So you're nice and light on those toes. Okay, you don't have to bounce. You can take it out like that. Twist, 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 twist. That's it. Lead with that hip. Lots of twisting. That's it. Punch, 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 punch. Okay. Right, go around for the other side. Are you ready? Don't forget the other arm is up, that's your guard, okay? Stopping somebody from coming at you from the other side. So, ready, hip going. That's it. Punch, 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 punch. That's it. You have to imagine you're actually punching something, don't just let this arm go where it wants to. Punch, 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 punch. That's it, shoulder height, shoulder height. That's it. Punch, punch. Keep twisting. Twist, 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 Only this time through we're going to go that way, so you've got your other arm leading. Okay, so single arm, jabs, jab, 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 that's it. Keep it going, twist those hips, that's it. Good, good, good. Nice and light on those toes. Come on, keep it going. It's only 10 seconds left. Come on, punch, 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 punch. So the hip goes forward as you punch, punch, punch. Oh yes. Okay, other side. Are you ready for this? Okay, don't stop. Ready? Get those hips moving. Punch, 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 punch. That's it. Twist, 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 twist the punch, twist the punch. That's it. Keep going. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Light on those toes. I'm not on the heels. Heels are off the ground. Punch it up, punch it up, punch it up. Keep it going. That's it. Okay. Stay facing this way because now we're going to do one here and one here. Okay. Are you ready? Ready, ready, ready. Here we go. So one here, one here, one here, one here. Corner, 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 corner. In and out, in and out. That's it. Move those feet. Move, move. 1 and 2, and 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 1 and 2. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so one off one side, one off the other side, then a third one, 15 seconds off each side. Okay. Are we ready? Here we go. Punch, 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 punch. Twist those hips. That's it. Keep it going. That's it. If you really do need to stop, then just march on the spot. But don't just come to an absolute standstill. Okay. You're right. Okay? Nearly there. You ready? Punch, punch, punch. That's it. Twist those hips. Make them work. Punch, 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 punch. That's it. Hips, hips, hips. Lots of hips. That's it. That's good. Punch, 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 punch. Nearly there. Okay. I'm going to start this side so I can see the timer. Okay. So we're going to go corner, 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 half time, corner, corner. Okay. Are we ready? 1, 2, forwards, out this way. Corner, 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 corner. Keep it going. And change direction. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. That's it. Keep it going. Yes. Okay. Okay, you're right. So similar sort of setting, we're going to work one side first, then the other side, and then work both sides together. So on this one, we're going to hold a half squat on one leg. So again, we're going to work on the diagonal. Okay, so this is your supporting leg, this is your working leg. So take up that static squat. Now that's not doing anything else other than supporting you. This leg, we're going to do it slowly to start off with, so you might want to join in. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. And as you're doing that, make sure the arms work as well. Okay, so you can keep it going at that speed if you want to, or you can bring it up a bit. Okay, keep your balance. Then the second set, again, sit down on that one leg, heel, toe, bring in the arms. That you go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and then the last one, we're going to go down into a static, sort of like a sumo squat. So your toes are pointing out to the sides, the knees go down over the toes and bring that bottom underneath and hug the tummy in tight. And then we're just going to jab, cross, okay? So the whole idea of this is you've got some waist action going on as well as the shoulders, okay? These are only supporting you, they're not going up and down, no bow thing. You've got to hold it there, hold that tummy tight, clench that bottom tight as you do your punching. Are you ready? Okay. I promised you a sweaty one. Okay, so I'm going to sit down on that one leg. I'm going to start slowly, so you can just refresh your memory, and then I'll bring it up to tempo. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now bring it up, faster, 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 faster. That's it. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Punch, 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 punch. That's it. Keep it going. Now you find the speed that works best for you. Okay? Lovely. Alright. That's kind of like a little practice run. Alright, let's have a practice run on this side. Okay? So we're going down into like a half squat. Okay? Heel, toe, heel, toe. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. That's it. And then take it up to a speed that you're comfortable with. Now, if you've got some good music on, you can probably do this to the beat. Forwards and back, forwards and back, forwards and back. That's it. Punch with the hands. Punch with the hands. Imagine there's somebody in front of you. Punch, 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 punch. Okay. Super job. So now we're going to go down into that wide sumo squat, okay? Bum straight down, not sticking out. All right, knees should be over the toes, okay? And punch, 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 punch. That's it. Hold it there, punch it out. Try and sit nice and tall, that's it. And just punch, that's it. Punch, 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 punch. Keep it going. That's it. And there you go. Adjust your position if you need to. If you're coming up, then go down. If you're going down, come up just a little bit. Just keep punching. Just keep punching. Just keep punching. Well done. Okay, how's the legs? All right. So, half squat. All right. Are you ready? Okay. Heel and toe. Heel and toe. Heel and toe, heel and toe. It's almost like you're running, but you're not going anywhere. That's it. Heel and toe, heel and toe, heel and toe, heel and toe, heel and toe. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. That's it. Punch, 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 punch. Keep it going. Lovely. Oh, makes that leg hurt, doesn't it? Okay, are you ready? Other side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't need to count. It's on the timer. That's it. Punch, 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 punch. That's it. If you kind of think of your arms, it kind of takes your mind off what your feet are doing. That's it. Hold that tummy tight. Punch, 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 punch. Try and get both fists punching to the same space in front of you. That's it. done. Woo. Okay, now I'm going down to that sumo squat. Keep that tummy tight, keep that bottom posted underneath you. Okay. Woo. Open out here. Ready. Punch, punch, punch. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it. Want some speed on this one. Try and keep those elbows up nice and high. Sit tall. That's it. You have to keep telling yourself, tummy tight, bum tight. Am I tall? Am I punching? Are my elbows up? Have I come up, sink down? Keep talking to yourself, checking out your position all the time. That's it. Punch, 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 punch. Well done. One more round through. We're flying through these today. Okay. Are we ready? Okay. That's it. And again, talk to yourself as you go through. Check out your position. Is my knee bent? Am I tapping forwards and backwards? Am I punching to the same spot? Is my tummy tight? That's good. Am I breathing? That's always handy. That's it. Very good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Come on. Come on. Nearly there. That's it. Well done. Okay. Okay. Last one of these on that other leg. Okay. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Heel and toe, heel and toe. That's it. There we go. As tall as you can. That's it. Forwards and back, forwards and back, forwards and back, forwards and back. That's it. Try and take that leg straight back. I know you get a wobble every now and then. And you take it out to your side. Correct it. Hold that tummy tight. That's it. We're nearly there. Lovely. Last one of these. We're going into that sumo squat. Okay. Right. Nice wide stance. Tummy in. Bottom underneath. Down we go. Sit down as if you're on a chair. Shoulders back. Let's punch. That's it. Tummy tight. Punch across. Keep that tummy tight. That's it. Very good. Lovely. Keep it going. That's it. How are we doing? Last 10 seconds. Come on, let's really go for it. Punch, punch, punch. That's it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, well done. Okay, grab a drink, have a white round, and come back in a second. Okay, so how are we doing? Alright, so we've got 2 more full sets to go and then our cool down. Make sure you're having your drinks, okay, and if you do need to rest, then please do so, but join in again as soon as you can. Alright, so for our next set, we're going to start working around the oblique section. That's the tummy section, these muscles that wrap around the middle and hold everything in nice and tight. So this one, again we're going to be standing on one leg. So we're going to put all that weight on that leg and bend it. Now the other leg, we're going to kind of come up and bring it to the front. So that knee is coming kind of up and around to the side and to the front. Okay, and you can see we've got this sort of crunching action going in that centre section. Okay, now just doing that, okay, that's going to work us, but not as hard as I want you to work. Alright, so we're going to take the arms are going to come from up here. And imagine you're pushing down on that knee. So that knee's coming up, arms are coming up. Okay, so it's a good stretch, back, and then crunch in the middle, crunch in the middle. Then again, we're going to do the same on the other side. That's it. Okay, crunching in the middle. And then the last one we're going to do is go into that static squat, but this time we're going to have a little bit of bounce in there, and we're going to do an uppercut. So we're coming underneath, okay? So we've got some waist action going on here. So again, it's another one for the waist, the obliques, all right? So you can see there's some action going on down there as well. So, are you ready? Let's get this going. Okay, so you choose which leg you're going to start off with, really doesn't matter because we're going to do both of them. All right, ready? So we're bringing it up, 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 that's it. So the hands are coming down to the knee. So you're tapping on that knee each time. That's it. Squeeze in the middle, squeeze in the middle, squeeze, 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 that's it. Keep it going. Lovely. Bit of a march out in the middle. Okay, now we're going the other way. Alright, so the other knee's coming up and the arms are coming at it from the opposite direction. So now we're looking this side. Okay. That's it. Squeeze and lift. Now when you put that foot down, try and be as light as you can on it. So most of the weight is on this leg. Okay? Okay, fab. Right, so we're going into the uppercuts. So, nice wide sumo stance. Sink the bottom down, knees go out over the toes. Bit of give there in the hips. Hands come from underneath. Under we go. That's it. Punch, punch, punch. There we go. So we're still twisting on that waist, but we've got this squat going on. And we've got our arms moving, so it's a bit more cardio. Keeps that heart rate up. Keeps burning those calories. That's it. Keep it going. Excellent. Okay. March it out. Okay, so round one done. Round two. Back to the original sides. Are you ready? Here we go. Tap, 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 tap. That's it. Nice and light on those toes. It's this one here that's doing work, the supporting. Okay, keep it going. Great stuff. Okay, other side. Are we ready? Ready? Go. That's it. It's a bit like a watch the kettle. The seconds don't go too quickly. That's it. Keep it going. Should be feeling that in the waist. Or in the ear. That's it. Down into that squat. Okay. Nice and wide. Alright. Then sink down. Get those knees wide. Bottom tucked underneath. Are you ready? Under we go. That's it. Punch, punch, punch. Nice and straight. And upright, don't lean forward. Okay? Keep it upright. Work that waist. Work that waist. That's it. Keep it going. There we go. Round two done. Go on, fly through this one. Okay, back at the beginning. Alright, this knee, these hands. Alright. Really push down with those hands. Push, 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 push. That's it. Imagine you're pushing that knee down at the same time you're bringing that knee up, 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 up. Come on, let's work this. Come on. underneath. Push, 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 push. Well done. Okay, other side. Are we ready? Okay. Push, and push, and push, and push, and push, 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 push. That's it. Come on. Keep it going. Bring that knee up high. Come on. Come on, you can do this. Okay, right, so we've got our uppercuts. Okay, are you ready? Walk it out. Nice, deep, sumo squat. Okay, here we go. That's it. Come on, let's punch this out. Come on, come on, come on. Keep it going. Come on, come on, you can do this. Come on, come on. Let's step it up a bit. Come on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Come on, come on. When you do that, keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. That's it. Oh, well done. All right. One more set to go. Don't run away. Okay, so for the last round, if you want some weights, this would be a good time to grab them. Two of the exercises in this set, you can use weights, and one of them, probably not a good idea. Now your weights can be little tiny dumbbells if you've got the real thing, or you can use bottles, small bottles, fill them with water, put the cap on, okay? I have a slight problem in that one of my bottles has a leak, okay? So I'm going to revert to the little dumbbells. If you've got a couple of cans in the cupboard, you know, cans of baked beans or soup or chickpeas or tin fruit, the 400 gram ones, they work well. Unless, of course, you'd be feeling a bit beefy today and you want to go for big ones. So if you want something a little bit heavier than these, if you have the 1 litre/2 pint milk bottles with the handle on them, okay, again, rinse them out, fill them up with water, screw the top on nice and tight. You've got a handle, you can use those, okay. But whatever you use, all right, doesn't matter, you don't have to have the weights, okay. So what are we going to do? So 1 and 2, you can use the weights. Number 3, we're going to put the weights down. So 1 and 2 look pretty much the same, but we're going to change the leg we're standing on. All right. So basically, we're tapping out to the side with this leg. Go here. You can see that leg is bent. Okay. So all the weight is going on here, and this leg is tapping out to the side. Try and get the body upright. Okay. Now, as that leg is tapping out to the side, we're going to do butterfly arms, shoulder press. Butterfly arms, shoulder press. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So the arms are going out and up, the leg keeps going out. All right, you're going to want to do this, all right, but we're not. Just keep it going out to the side all the time. And then, of course, you probably realise what we're doing now. The other side, we're going to bend the other leg, tap that one out, butterfly arms out, butterfly arms, shoulder press, butterfly arms, shoulder press. Okay, then you put the weights down. Make sure they're somewhere safe so you're not going to trip over them. We've got a bit of a combo going on here. So, you're going to go from the front, turn to the side, jab, cross, star jump. Jab, cross, star jump. So 1, 2, star jump. 1, 2, star jump. 1, 2, star jump. 1, 2, star jump. Okay? Are you ready? Let's see if we can get that. So, this is more brain work than anything on this one. So choose which leg you're going to start standing on, and the other leg is going to tap out to the side. Hold your tummy in nice and tight, keep your body as upright as you can. Okay, ready. So butterfly, stretch it up, butterfly, stretch it up, butterfly, stretch it up, butterfly, stretch it up. That's it. Keep it going. So the arms are really just to take your mind off the fact that the leg you're standing on is actually working quite hard. Okay? Keep it going. Well done. Oh, feel that one on that leg. All right. So now we're going to stand still on the other leg. Okay. Are you ready? So tapping that one out to side. So butterfly, stretch it up. Butterfly, stretch it up. Woo. Stretch it up. Butterfly, stretch it up. Butterfly, stretch it up. Butterfly, stretch it up. That's it. Keep it going. Well done. Okay, weights down. So, this is the cardio bit. Going to get the heart and lungs going. Going to really confuse the brain. All right, so turning sideways. So 1, 2, start jump. 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 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Did you make it? Okay, right, off we go again then. All right, so toe tap out to the side. Okay, are you ready? Out, up, 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 out, up. That's it. Well done. Other side. Are you ready? Whew. Okay. So out, up, butterflies, shoulders, butterfly, shoulder press, butterfly, shoulder press, butterfly, shoulder press. That's it. Keep it going. Make sure you're not leaning forward. Make sure all your weight is on that supporting leg. Well done. Let's put those weights down. Can you remember this one? Jab, cross, start, jump. Okay. Are you ready? Okay. Jab, cross, start, jump. Jab, cross, start, jump. Jab, cross, start, jump. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, okay. This is your last round, and then we've just got our cool down to do. Now stretching. Okay. Are we ready? Okay. Here we go. Up. Butterflies. Stretch it up. Butterflies. Up. 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 That's it. Keep it going. stretch the body upright. Don't lean forward. Okay, other side. All right, are you ready? Oh, I'm nearly done. Are you sweating? Okay, are you ready? Butterflies, stretch up, butterflies, butterflies. Elbows up, balance it, bend that supporting knee. That's good, keep it going. Well done. All right, last one. Jab, cross, star, jump. Are we ready? Ready? 1, 2, star, jump. 1, 2, star, jump. Pump, pump. Punch, punch. Punch, punch. Punch, punch. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Punch, punch. Punch, punch. Punch, punch. Punch, punch. Punch, punch. Punch, punch. Oh, excellent stuff. Okay, now don't forget the cool down. Okay, don't run away and leave the cool down. Cool down is important. Okay, we'll be down on the floor. Okay, so we're on the floor now, ready for the cool down and the stretch. All right, so we're going to lay down on our back. Okay, going to extend one leg up. All right, make sure your back is nice and flat on the floor. Your hips are tilted to make sure your bum is flat. Now this leg needs to be bent. This leg needs to be as straight as you can. Up in the air, take the hands behind and gently ease that leg over the body. Try and keep this as straight as you can. If you end up with that sort of an action, that's okay because you're still stretching those hamstrings somewhat, but the straighter up you can get that leg, the more of a stretch you'll get on those hamstrings. So clasp your fingers behind that leg and ease it over. Now you get to a point where you think, oh, I can't go any further, okay? But just hold it, and as you're holding it, and you're thinking, gosh, that's really tight. As you're holding it, after about, I don't know, 15-20 seconds, you'll probably realise that actually that hamstring isn't quite so tight anymore. So if that's the case, you're going to try and pull that a little bit further over the body, okay? And at that point, you probably feel, okay, yep, those hamstrings are a little tight now. But we wait a while, okay? And then again, after about 15-20 seconds, you probably realise, actually those hamstrings aren't quite so tight now, so let's see if we can go a little bit further. Now I'm going to bring my hands higher up my leg to encourage a bit more of a stretch, okay? All the time, my back is nice and flat, my bum's on the floor, I'm not lifting the bum in order to get the leg over here. The leg's going there because that's how far it will stretch. Okay, now you probably can't get that far, but don't worry. You keep practicing it and it gets better. Now I'm going to point the toes. Now I'm going to bring the toes down, okay? By bringing the toes down, okay, you'll feel much more of a stretch here in that calf muscle because what we're doing is we're stretching through into the Achilles tendon, and if you can, you're going to grab that toe, okay, and feel that stretch all the way down there. Okay, now we're going to take that heel, place it onto this knee, allow this knee to fall out to the side, lift this foot off the floor. Now we've got 90-degree bend here and a 90-degree bend here. The hands go here, on the top, not through here, we're going over the top. Because look at my shoulders, hands on here, my shoulders and my neck are all nice and relaxed. If I put my hands through here, I'm stretching in the first place to grab it, and then to get my hands through there, oh, I've got tension on the neck and the shoulders are up. So let's just relax, hold there. So these hands can encourage that leg further in, and this knee can push as well. Okay. Now if you want to feel more of a stretch down the outside here, that hand can gradually push that knee away and really open out that hip joint. And again, after 15-20 seconds, you might feel that the stretch has sort of gone down a little bit, so you can increase the amount of pressure you're putting onto the stretch. Okay, so we're going to relax, take that one down, bring this one up. And we're going to do the same again. So we start off with the leg as straight as we can, keeping our hip down. Take hands around behind the thigh so they're clasped. Try and keep that leg straight. We're going to encourage that leg to come over until we feel that hamstring stretching. When you feel that hamstring stretch, just hold it, no bouncing, just gently hold it. And again, after 15 to 20 seconds, you'll probably feel that stretch down there isn't quite so bad. So we're going to encourage that leg to come a little bit further over the body. And now I'm feeling more of a stretch down the hamstrings. So I'm going to hold that 15 to 20 seconds. Now you can hold it there if you want to, or you can try for that extra little bit of a stretch. And then we're going to point the toe, and then bring the toe down and stretch all the way through that calf muscle. Should feel that. Okay, grabbing with the hands. Now I'm going to take that heel, place it on this knee, drop this knee out to the side, lift that foot up, put these hands on here. Okay, push that knee out and relax. Okay, so we're going to roll over onto our side. Okay, nice and straight here on the floor. Don't want you up like that. Okay, so down here, make sure these hips are straight above the other, not rocking backwards. Okay, so straight up. All right, 2 fingers go in the heel of your shoe. Pull that heel up to your bottom, and at the same time you're pushing through your hip. So in this position you should feel a stretch all the way down the front of the thigh there. Lovely. Relax. And then we're going to go onto the other side. Okay. And again, make sure the hips are straight above the other. 2 fingers into the heel of your shoe. Pull that heel up to your bottom and push the hips forward. Notice my knee is in about the same line as your hip. You don't want the knee up here or in front of you. Okay? Super job. Okay, so we're going to roll over onto our tummy, push up onto the hands and knees. Okay, and then we're going to stick our bum back, drop our head down between our arms and stretch. Okay, up onto your hands and knees. Now, I'm going to take one hand, thread it behind the other, and rock down like a kind of here. That's coming behind, and you're going to lay down so the stretch is coming here. Okay? Up we come. Now the other side, through lay on that arm. And up you go. Okay, right, now from here, I'm going to stick those toes into the floor, bring the hands in towards the knees, push the bottom up, heels down, and again you should feel a bit of a stretch there on those calf muscles. Try and keep that back nice and flat, legs straight. And slowly start to walk it up. Okay, so you're going to come up to full height, and now you can't see me. And we're going to take a big breath in. Ready? And blow out. Breathe in. And blow out. Okay, so I think that was week 9 done. Okay, so week 10 next week. Hopefully we should soon be able to start meeting up at class again. Have a brilliant week, and we'll see you next week.